guys, what is up? Tonight I am doing videos because I haven't sat down and filmed videos for a while for you guys. So I'm sitting down to film some videos for you guys, and I thought I would do some reaction videos, some talking videos. I really like just chit-chatting. I feel that's my forte. I feel like I like to chat. I feel like I like to chit. So we're gonna chit and we're gonna chat. And we're gonna chit and we're gonna chat. No, it's kidding. That's on my Patreon. I would just ate a bunch of food, which is kind of weird that it's ironic that I'm doing this video. I have a song called Iconic, but it's ironic I'm doing this video because I'm going to be reacting to this video that has literally 1 million views, and it's my ex-boyfriend making me feel bad for eating. So you guys don't know, my ex-boyfriend had a very big hang up on me eating and my weight, and he blamed his weight gain throughout our relationship on me for making me fat. But now 6 months after we've broken up, I've lost 40 pounds and hi. You're still the same, so is that really my fault? But okay, no shame. I don't judge anyone's bodies or weight. I think everyone is very sexy at their weight, but to blame someone else for your weight gain, to shade someone from eating is your girlfriend, you're calling her fat. It's you know what I mean? And so I actually haven't seen these compilations. Obviously I was in the vlog, so I kind of remember this stuff. But yeah, we're gonna watch it. For all of y'all who are oh my god, get over it, he doesn't even mention you. Yeah, well guess what? They made all that money off of me being crazy, and then the minute I react to a video they make about me, it's ooh, she's too crazy. We're gonna just kick her to the curb. So I gotta get my year back. I gotta get that money's worth of that year back, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get it back somehow. Also, what I do, if you watch this first vlog, I was hey, he's yeah, I heard you expose people. I hope you expose me. I'm oh, maybe I'll expose you. I actually only expose people that is it even exposing to react to a video that's made about you? You know what I mean? Is it? I know their fans are actual 9-year-olds because they're oh my god, you need a restraining order for me reacting to a video online. All the comments, Trish is so manic. Honestly, for those of you who love me, I love you. You guys are you guys get it. For those of you who are literally just fans of them, hey, don't what? Don't give me that coin? But people are clearly interested because this one video has 1 million views, so we're gonna watch it. And I guess in all seriousness, I should actually thank him for making fun of my weight and all that stuff, because it really did weigh on me more, no pun intended, more so especially after our breakup. I was wow, he really either didn't like me or like me as a person, as a girlfriend, love me or whatever, or he really was disgusted by my weight and my eating. And it kind of messed with me. So I think originally I kind of developed a little bit of a not eating disorder, but just not eating, which is kind of an eating disorder, where I just wanted to lose weight really quickly and just not eat. And I had tried a bunch of drugs in the first few months that also helped with my weight loss, but in the past 2 months I've been sober as far as pills and drugs. I have drank alcohol a couple times here and there, but if anything, I guess I should thank him. It motivated me to better myself, and I feel much better now that I eat a lot healthier. I do have my days, of course, but I try and incorporate celery juices and mindful foods turkeys and chickens and all that stuff like that. So overall, I'm feeling better with exercise and all that stuff. So in a way, I guess thank you, ex. Yeah, and yeah, I don't know, this is probably not a good idea. If I were to call my therapist right now, he'd probably be oh no, maybe don't do that, because sometimes I do call him when I'm about to feel myself getting a little crazy. He's maybe not do that, maybe go wrap yourself in a blanket or light some candles. But I mean, that's not entertaining. So yeah, we're gonna watch this video that has literally 1 million views. I'm the thumbnail. The channel's called Skinny, but I also love that. And yeah, it's my ex-boyfriend who has made our relationship public. I made our relationship public. This is public video. It's not I'm exposing our sex tape. Could you imagine if we had one? I kind of always wanted one. But no. Okay, so here it is. Okay, I'm going to screen record this. Screen recording now.
How many were in each bag? 10? Yeah. You get 10 in each bag? But you want to bring the rest to Jonah?
Please.
What? Oh no, you go for it. Okay, no. How's the stomach feel?
A lot.
Good.
I'm thinking he's being supportive of me. I don't think it's that bad.
How you doing?
She's a party pooper.
I just don't want you to have to me. I can't believe there's no way you're gonna finish all these. There's no way.
I don't think I can.
Are you actually gonna do it? But if you want to call it off now, I still think it's really impressive. I think it's I call this a 9 out of 10.
Also, can I just say, one of his most popular videos is one where he had me on an eating contest against a little kid, like who could eat the pizza the fastest. So I guess my horrible eating habits is only good if it's a monetary gain. Kind of like my crazy is only good if it's for their monetary gain. But bitch tried to make a video and it's like, oh, what are you doing? Why would you do that? Like, I just do what the boys do. I'm so tired of boys clubs on YouTube. There are so many double standards for boys on YouTube versus girls on YouTube. Like, they can make 5,000 videos calling me crazy and making fun of my eating and, like, talking about me and stuff like that. Like, the final video that pissed me off that caused the whole breakup, the whole commotion, was them talking about me when I'm not even there. And, like, infidelity and stuff when I'm not even there. So, like, it's like they can do it, but I can't. Okay, hi. Another year's worth of videos coming at you.
This is impressive. Let's see what you did. Okay, you had 8 of these, only 2 left. And now I'm playing item now. So she did all this. And she had 7 of these.
The sadness in my eyes. But someone zoomed in on that. Because you know when you're like in it, right? Like in general, I don't mind jokes. I don't love weight jokes. And I will say that's the thing about David. He really didn't make that many weight jokes about me. I know he does with his friends. And I know that's like what people do. And like, I'm not very sensitive, but I'm very sensitive about my weight. I'm very insecure about cheating. So those are like 2 jokes that like, I actually talk about how not sensitive I am about jokes with my therapist. Like I would be like, yeah, I'm fine with people calling me like a horror slut, whatever. You know what I mean? He's like, you are? I'm like, yeah, actually, I don't know why I am, but I just am. I guess because my humor can be kind of like mean humor sometimes too. I try not go for things that like make me sensitive. So I try not go for weight. Well, I definitely don't go for weight. I never make fun of like someone's weight. You know, things that I would be sensitive to. But I mean, I can have mean humor. I, again, try not to be because I'm sensitive. But yeah, like I don't know. It's weird. Like especially when a significant other is talking about your eating habits. Especially with him, I felt like very comfortable at the beginning. But then like these kind of things were making me very like insecure, which was weird because it ironically made me gain weight. I ended up eating more because I would like binge eat when I wasn't with him. So I like binge and then like eat with him too, but also like, yeah, so I don't know. But yeah, I kind of had some pain in my eyes, I'm not gonna lie, but I was trying to like make light of it because like we were filming. You tell.
75% of nuggets I eat. Babe, we might need to do one more.
No, you're good. I don't think you need to do it. I think you should stop. I really need to stop. So you did great.
I wish they had the original Hawaii vlog of us where I was our first, like we weren't even dating yet. We weren't even dating, but we went to Hawaii together. And that was like the first red flag where he's like, I want to get popcorn. And he's like, maybe we should cool it on the eating. We had 1 meal that day. We had 1 meal and it was like a small meal by the pool. It was like a snack meal. And I was like, I guess he just hated me from the beginning. It is crazy how clear vision you get after a relationship. You're just like, oh, you actually just didn't like me at all. Got it. Cool. Love that. Cool. Okay.
16 and a half nuggets. Did really good. Proud of you.
The edits.
I'm at a Burger King at 1:30 on a Thursday, overeating. The person that runs the Burger King Twitter account really did a number on you today. It's also why I don't have diabetes.
I'm shook. Why don't I remember that? Oh, that's why I don't have diabetes? Oh, shit. Oh my God. I think if I would have remembered that in the moment, I would have been absolutely mortified.
Did you want to fry?
I'm good right now.
Really? My boyfriend's too skinny to have me in a mukbang. Okay, fine.
I'm so jealous that I'm not having any of it.
I was big. Oh my God. Like, God, it makes me sad. It was the biggest I ever was when I was with him. I was like 217. And it wasn't because we got fat together. It literally was because I was like I ate all my food. Like I would eat all my food. Like I would try and eat as much food as I could before I saw him because I was just trying to like get my food in and like not be hungry. But then I did eat obviously in front of him. Girl, you're okay, girl. You're okay. 217, Trish. You're gonna get down to 177. Yes, girl.
No, I can't eat any of that. Oh my God, you got one too.
Well, you got one for me. I can't say no.
You want some? No, I can't have any. I can't believe what's going on right now.
Well, I don't know how we got to that.
You two are going to be so sick at the end of this.
I feel like it's gonna say you're gonna be so fat.
This is the eating contest right here.
I didn't eat 2 meals.
You what?
I didn't eat 2 meals.
No. Chicken ice cream.
Where?
Burger King. David!
At home?
And I had my bit that I ordered on top of it.
Oh my God.
Double fisting.
This was at 3 a.m.? Was it good? Yeah?
I was like, only 2 videos. There was a lot more videos they could have used, but
Oh, I'm good. Are you kidding me? You guys got ice cream cones? No.
I will say this, I think, is more of like a lighthearted. Like I can tell the difference between like lighthearted jesting. My face. Oh my God. Trish, girl, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna get control in your eating. You're gonna get your confidence back, girl. Don't worry. Even my skin was bad. Oh, this makes me sad. This is so bad. More therapy for 2 more weeks.
You literally eat like
Too late for him to eat. He eats like at night. Oh, maybe I'm saying that. Actually, I just stopped myself.
1,000 calories after midnight. You just consume
I know.
popcorn.
I know.
It's too late for me to eat at 3 a.m. or 10 p.m.
First of all, this is Jason's bedside. Just
Yeah, he was such a snacker at night, and I never said anything about it. I'm like, oh, he just wants to eat at night. Like, just let people eat, yo. This is making me so sad. We'll watch a little bit more, but it's like legit making me sad.
Lily snacks and wrappers and just, yeah, this is why he has a weight come twice a week.
I told you.
I didn't even do Atlas and Ida. Like, it was on the checklist of things to get. So I was like, oh, fine, that sounds good. Like, I would never get those on the list. And then I started thinking about it. I was like, okay,
He's eating
I'll
grapes, but
Well, yeah, you get everything you want.
What does that mean?
Can I post any finance again when you answer the door or no?
Sure. You ready to?
No, we did the podcast at like 11. Edited this morning at 5.
oh my God, I was so big.
Came over, hung out with me and JoJo and David, and then drove here.
Jason's like, I'm done.
Oh, it's just like him eating.
He does it.
Like every day, not every day's a banger, right, babe?
Well, that kind of makes me sad because, like, here's the thing. At the end of the day, like, I do think he has issues with food. I think that's why he made so many remarks about my food. But as someone who also has a lot of issues with food, I would never comment on someone else's food choices. Because, you know, when you're an adult, you know your food choices, you know what you're doing to your body. As someone who's also been overweight almost my whole life, like, well, my whole life, I've never been thin. Like, you know what you're doing to your body. You know it, and now at 31, I'm finally kind of coming to grips on how to feel better and what eating better does for my body and my mental health more than anything. It was really my therapist telling me, like, hey, if you just change your diet, not even for vanity, not for weight loss, not even for like physical health, but he's like, your mental health will help. So I think it's like people have to come to that realization on their own. And like, let's say someone was thin or in shape or healthy at one point, they know how to do it. You know what I mean? So I think food is so specific, and it's not something that I feel like us as humans should just tell another human how to eat. I think we can like share and help with our own stories. Be like, hey, I'm eating this. And like, he actually got me onto turkey. Like when he was on a diet, he used to eat turkey, and I started eating that as like my diet food, and I actually like love it and crave it now. So like him sharing that with me like helped me without having to shame me, you know? Okay, also I just realized I wasn't screen recording. It was just like, I was just the end of this. It was just like showing him eating, and then I stopped it because I was like, I don't know. There's another one called Jason Nash hitting Trisha Paytas' weight for 5 minutes straight. Whoever comes up with these compilations, like awesome, but also like too much time on your hands, but also like reacting to it. So
At a Burger King at 1:30 on a Thursday, overeating.
Oh, you're.
overeating. Me just having a lunch.
For who you are.
Babe, this is me.
I already overate. I love you. Hi. How you doing? Good.
They saw you judging me.
I am just hating his life. Oh my god. Be thankful. I can never have another relationship on a YouTuber again. Like, be thankful you don't have a relationship online for this to look back and be like, wow, my boyfriend was disgusted by me. It's okay, I'm hot now, but like also, ooh, crushing. Okay.
How are you doing?
Alright.
Yeah.
I've been asking for months for these to come back, babe. Months.
Yeah. You just gotta be on it.
And I'm not promoting gluttony. I feel great. I don't feel sick at all. That's what my boyfriend said, not me.
Okay.
I feel great. I feel like I ate a well-balanced meal. I had some lemonade. I had some potatoes. I had some protein. I feel great. And we're gonna go work out. We're gonna go walking.
Yeah, we gotta walk.
And I think this is the perfect amount of food because I'm a growing girl. I'm 5'3" and 90 pounds.
Like, I'm feeling very, like, push-pull here. On the one hand, hell yeah.
Do you ever notice how my ex was just hating his life in all my vlogs? Like, all of it? Like, hated his life. We'd go on vacation, hate his life, be miserable. He goes on vacation with David, or in David's vlogs, he's happy and is awake. Perfect example of this, and I saw the change in him around my 6 Feet Under music video, and my family was there, and like my friends were there, and they're like, he was miserable the whole time, just tired and complaining. As soon as David shows up at the very end of the day, Jason becomes a different person, just loud and loving life and thriving and laughing.
That would be amazing. But on the other hand, I don't want you to be sick.
This is my life, babe. The audience wants me to eat. But then I'm like, I don't want to die of a heart attack at 30 years old.
Yeah, I know.
I'm 31, I'm living.
I've been eating good. I've been eating so good these past like few days.
Okay, no, you've been great. If you want to call it off now, I still think it's really impressive.
Is it the same video?
I think I call this a 9 out of 10.
Oh, there's the Maui.
Let's
We'll fast forward to that.
I think we need to slow.
Are these nuggets, but my boy's making it anything.
I think we need to slow down on the food.
Oh, this is it.
We just.
The biggest pet peeve about you is the fact that you comment on people's food choices. I don't like that.
This was like a month of us meeting, like kind of dating, but not like exclusive at all.
I comment on food choices?
Yeah.
They have ice cream now?
Yeah, it's like the middle of the day. It's hot.
On your channel, you do what?
That was our first date. Our first date. You're gonna have ice cream now? I'm a freaking girl who's 30. Well, I was 29. 29-year-old girl. I can freaking eat ice cream whenever the frick I want. Ooh, baby, red flag. My favorite color.
Yeah, when she first said, she's like, oh, this is Trish, she eats. That's literally what she said
Yeah,
on
she
your
did
vlog.
say that.
I just eat on my channel.
So you're big in like Ethiopia, where there's no food. No more. You already feel sick, so don't have any more.
This is so triggering. Me just like realizing everything was a lie. I'm just like the whole time, I'm like, he's so great. He was so wonderful to me. Now just me watching him literally be like, stop eating. Triggered. That's what I hear in my mind now when I like want to eat pizza. I'm like, now stop eating. That's what I hear that. Like I honestly think I had a little bit of a eating disorder this year. Okay.
I'm done.
You know what I want to do just really bad? And if you're down with it, I'll just do it. I just want to like take it.
Trisha, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'll be like this. I'll be like, here's the cake. You're like, no, Trisha, can't eat that. Oh, it's cute. I'm marrying myself.
Okay, we're done. Put it down. You're just gonna feel gross. You already said you're gonna feel gross.
Still do it.
I got my thumbnail.
I got my thumbnail. Like, I'm all about that thumbnail, I'm all about that title, I'm all about that clickbait, but like, after you just like stop, you're gonna feel gross. Like I like stop and then like also got my thumbnail. So you can't do both. You can't do both. You can't encourage crazy and also like don't, you know, you can't just go back and forth. But sorry, I'm sorry, I said like my on the lips. Sorry about that. Okay, cool. Cool.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
This was sweet.
You got these for me?
Yeah, I mean, you said you're gonna put me in my sleep, so just to be safe.
No, we better not.
Why?
Oh my god.
Babe, we should.
Maybe 600 pounds.
But you said you would still love me the other day if I was 600. This could be an actual mukbang then if we get another
She
mukbang.
goes, would you love me if I was 250 pounds? And I was like, yes. And then she showed me a girl who was 250 pounds, and I was like, oh.
You said no.
I did?
Yeah,
I
you're
was
like,
I was
no.
like, I still love you. And she's like, no, you wouldn't.
Here's the thing. I say this as a heavier girl too. Like there is a thing, right, about like some people are just not attracted to heavier girls. Some people like love a petite girl, and like that's cool. Some people don't love skinny girls. Like they only like a thicker girl. So I don't ever judge someone for like not liking a bigger dude, or a bigger girl, or a bigger dude, whatever you prefer. So I don't even like judge for that. I'm like, okay, well, like you have to be attracted to the person. I truly believe that. Like there are just certain people and things that I'm not attracted to about people. Like just there's just certain things. I don't know. So I get that, but like him knowing like what I looked like before we started dating, like how I ate, I mean, I put that all on the internet, like, you know what I mean? Just all those things. And then like once you're in a relationship with someone for some time and you know their eating habits, you know what they look like naked, like all this stuff like that. And you essentially, quote unquote, if you fall in love with someone, you know, you don't, why would you do that? You know, like if I'm going to fall in love with someone and then like, I'm trying to think of like a thing, like, if I fell in love with someone and beforehand I knew, like, let's say they were like not addicted, but like, let's say they smoked weed a bunch and I wasn't like into weed or whatever. I can't just like expect them to all of a sudden stop smoking weed. You know what I mean? Or like, someone had a big nose or something, right? And I wasn't attracted to big noses. And I saw that before I started dating them. And I was like, okay, but then I started dating. And then like halfway in, I was like, do you want to contour? You want to get some Botox in that nose? Do you want to get a nose? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I mean? Or someone with kids, right? And you're just like, you know they have kids before they're dating. Then halfway in, you're just like, you know, like the kid situation. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't change somebody. Like, okay, if you don't want to date someone with kids, like, don't date someone with kids to begin with. Don't be like, oh, well, maybe like we'll get into this relationship and they'll go away. You know, you can't like just, you can't expect things to change about people. If you meet someone as a big person, like, that's who they are. I feel like, yes, I did gain weight steadily throughout, especially towards the end. I think like at the beginning I was pretty okay because I was trying to be sexy for him, but then towards the end I was feeling really self-conscious and I started gaining weight, which I kind of knew onto myself. I was starting to work with the trainer and stuff towards the end of it, but yeah, okay, that's my speech.
I would still love you.
No, you would still love me, but I wouldn't expect you to be with me.
That's true.
Well, I mean, I almost weigh 250 pounds, so.
But you're also 6 foot. I'm 5'3".
Facts.
Chicken parm.
Oh.
You're not ordering chicken.
Babe, this could be a mukbang.
You're gonna find us dead in this apartment.
No, but we're splitting the meal, so it's fine.
This could be a mukbang.
That's what I'm saying.
It already is.
But if it's like long
Are you
enough.
getting it from that place?
Yeah?
There's no way.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get the order fast. Penne too?
Yeah, I got a side of penne.
You got the penne too?
Yeah, that's what made it good. I always
Wow.
accept just chicken fingers.
Part of this makes me sad, and part of this is like we're the same person. So let me just stop recording the screen because that's sad. Okay. Mixed reactions of this. Obviously, I didn't even realize like how big of an issue it was until he like harped on it a lot towards the end and just in general. Like, so like if I enabled him, then I feel bad because okay, obviously like you shouldn't. I'm such a firm believer, and like even if like someone gains weight or something like that, like for me, if once I fall in love with someone and when they gain weight, like apparently he said he gained weight through our relationship, I can't even tell. Like when I'm in love with someone, I can't even tell. Like I can look at like old pictures of him when he was like thinner and be like, oh yeah, like he was thinner back then, but like I don't see it when I'm in the relationship, you know what I mean? And now that I'm out, I can be like, oh well, he's still the same size, like what, you know, like okay, if it was me, why won't you, you know what I mean, like whatever. But I mean, and also at the end of the day, he also is a comedian, so like I know some of the stuff was jokes, but like I said, I can tell the difference between jokes and like just being mean. And yeah, anyways, no hate because of that, but also it's just like, you know, if someone is talking about the way you eat and the way you, how much you weigh or the way your body looks, like F them. At the end of the day, like we're so much more than our eating habits. We're so much more than our bodies. Yes, it's good to be healthy physically and mentally, but you know, everyone knows the consequences of eating a cheesecake. Everyone knows the consequences of eating processed foods. You know what I mean? Like they're gonna do what they want to do. Like let people do it. If you don't want to be in a relationship with that person, then bow out. You don't need to like, you know, just don't talk down to them. Can I also just say, for fairness purposes, there's tons of compilations of me being mean towards my ex, so I'm not, in no way am I like, oh my god, I'm traumatized by it. But I will say that relationship had taught me a lot about myself and the way I am and the way I act. And also my eating at the end of the day. Like, yes, it was like harsh and stuff, but, and I wish I could have gone about it a different way to find out how to better myself physically and mentally with my eating habits. But at the end of the day, it did push me. Originally, it was like, I'm going to be skinny and I'm going to show him. And now it's like, I'm going to be mentally healthy for myself and I'm going to take care of myself so that I can balance my life better and be a better person. So I think we've all come full circle. When I say we all, I'm talking about myself and my 13 personalities. Just kidding, I'm not. Everyone thinks I actually have multiple personalities. I don't. I just, yeah, I have situational depression. I think that's what it's called. There was general depression. I think I have situational depression when I get out of a relationship. Because every relationship I've been in, I've always think that's the one. That's gonna be my life. And then when you literally feel like your whole life has been just completely, you're just like, oh no. So yeah. Anyways, thanks ex-boyfriend, oh my god. Thanks ex-boyfriend for making me hot. I feel better than ever and I look better than ever and I'm just gonna keep going. And yeah, my body's just gonna keep getting hotter, so thank you. So always turn your lemons into lemonade. Always make your tragedies beautiful, beautiful art in your life. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go, but I love you guys. I'll see you guys soon. And yeah, all love and views. Okay, bye guys.